Hey guys, it's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you are doing very well, and of course, if you are in Ontario, I hope you are surviving the current 28-day lockdown that we are all enduring together. It's been tough, but you know what? We'll get through this together. So as I've been staying home, kind of been staying home. I do work and of course go to school, and I'm going back to work full time again next week, so I'm about to be very busy. But I spent the time at home for the past week removing our clamshells from the wall that we had here. And of course our clamshells that were up on the wall consisted of nothing but NECA products. So we have everything from Nightmare on Elm Street up there, we have Alien, Predator, the list goes on. We are huge on NECA as well as Funkos, as I'm sure you guys have seen in our previous videos. So today we're going to go ahead and open up our Xenomorph Warrior and our Ripley 8 figures from Alien Resurrection. So sitting in front of you, you will see the Alien Resurrection Xenomorph Warrior, of course, from NECA, as well as the Alien Resurrection Ripley 8 figure. And of course, in the middle here, I've gone ahead and placed my newborn figure. The newborn figure is one of my favorite Alien pieces. I jumped to buy this the minute that it was released. It is very tough to stand up. As you will see, I have it balancing quite well right now. So he probably won't be out too much during this review of the toys. However, we will be making quite a few references because if you have seen the movie Alien Resurrection, you know exactly what this figure is all about. Alright guys, well I'm going to be lazy about this today. I'm going to sit my ass on the floor. I've been rollerblading every day for like 2-3 hours a day and my whole body is bruising. So forgive me for being lazy. So first I want to take a look at Ripley 8. And again, if you're just joining us, we are also going to look at the Xenomorph Warrior from Alien Resurrection. So these figures come in standard clamshell. Not much artwork to these. Of course, on the back, you will see just your little biography in regards to the Alien Resurrection plot, of course from NECA and the NECA figure in itself. And the same of course goes for the Xenomorph. Same idea. I mean, he looks a little more badass than Ripley. Alright guys, I'm just going to go ahead and get the clamshells open and I'll be right back to show you these figures. Alright, so I've gone ahead and removed the Xenomorph Warrior out of its packaging. This guy is huge. He stands at approximately 9 inches tall. Most of the aliens and the xenomorphs are pretty tall. This one I find a little bit heavier than another one I have. So NECA has stands on the bottom for theirs. However, I have another one that is not made by NECA. It's quite cool, but it doesn't have any stands on it. But it's a beast in comparison, but it almost has the same look as this NECA one. So it's kind of cool. So I can put those together, no problem. So it does have multiple points of articulation. We have a total of 30. I remember playing with the other ones and they are about the same in articulation. Now again, the aliens are always top heavy, so usually I would have a stand. However, I do not have one available at the moment. Too many NECA figures on display in this house, but I'll do my best just to hold them up for this review. So there's just a close-up of course, his awesome face. His mouth will open. They all do. I love that feature. And of course, I love how you have the shiny, see-through, transparent top to his head there. Of course, just to show the inside. And of course, the detailing in the rib cage. Awesome. Like, the detailing is awesome in the NECA ones. I'm going to say, like, every Alien Predator NECA that I've gotten, I have had absolutely no complaints about it. So very thin, I guess we'll call them hip joints. I think with the other ones I had a thicker piece in there, so it was slightly easier to stand. However, again, I'm not going to complain too much because once I get into the collection, there will be another whole day of rearranging things. So these are cool. I love the Xenomorphs. I love the face huggers too, actually. I have some little mini face huggers to go with a little base that I have for Predator versus Alien sets. However, I don't have the big one yet, so I need to find this one's really cool. So that's just him, and of course his awesome tail. Now this guy is stiff because, as you just know, I literally just took him out of the package and he has been kicking around for some time. Pretty cool. Alright, so I've gone ahead and opened NECA's Alien Resurrection version of Ripley 8. She is much smaller than a lot of the figures. She reminds me kind of in size comparison to Laurie Strode from the Ultimate Halloween figures that were released recently. She has 25 points of articulation. Of course, you move your wrists, you have your elbow joints, you can move your head, you have the swivel in the waist. Of course, this is super stiff, and you can move your legs, bend your knees, and all that fun stuff. She comes with quite a bit of accessories, and of course, we're going to take a look at those as well. Alrighty, so I was getting tired of holding up Ripley, so I took off to go grab a NECA stand from one of our other figures. So here she is standing on a NECA stand. Again, very basic figure. You have your 25 points of articulation, and she stands roughly 7 inches tall. Now with this figure, she does come with her accessories. So she does have 2 interchangeable hands. And of course, they have nail polish on them. How cute. I'm not going to change out her hands. The hands that she has right now will hold her weapons. So NECA, I didn't even need the hands, but thank you. I appreciate it. With Ripley 8, you are going to get this basketball. And no, folks, it does not bounce. That'd be pretty cool if it did. Rubber. But good, cool. I love how it's actually got the textures of an actual basketball, and of course the detailing. You can actually see the little rivets and the little marks on that, so that's pretty cool. Of course, she also comes with the Draco Double Burner and the Lacrima 99 rifle accessories. These are really cool. Like, look at the detailing on that. Very cool. And of course, she has her little strap here, should she want to strap that on. Insert dirty joke there. And of course, the same idea for this guy. We have the strap as well. And this is actual fabric. I can't remember what the name of this material is. It'll come to me eventually, but it shall do quite well on that. Now, if you haven't seen Alien Resurrection, it's a great movie for one. It was released in 1997. Of course, this was 200 years after Ripley had died. The scientists, just tried to make a hybrid clone. So, of course, we have our clone Ripley 8 here. And then it just went to shit from there, really. Right? We ended up with the newborn figure, which you saw previously in this review. Very cool movie. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. I own every single Alien and Predator movie that exists. So I think that after this review, I might go ahead and watch that again. Who knows? Nothing else to do today. Alrighty, so I've gone ahead and stood all 3 of our figures together just to kind of see the difference in sizing. Of course, the newborn is massive in comparison to the Xenomorph. And then, of course, we have little tiny Ripley just standing over here. I feel so bad for her because she is the smallest item in our entire Alien Predator collection. Of course, we are going to take the opportunity to open another Ripley soon. We are going to take a look at the Alien 3 Ellen Ripley, of course, when she is the prisoner there. And we can't wait for that one because I loved her whole persona in the Alien 3 movie. Everyone's a little bit different, but I think Ellen Ripley is the shit. So I really like these figures regardless, and I am so happy that I finally took the dive to take them out of their clamshells. Alrighty guys, well I just want to say thank you so much once again for stopping by our channel. I know it's been a while, things have changed, things are always changing, but do you know what? We still appreciate your support. So go ahead and subscribe to our channel, and please don't forget to give a thumbs up to our video. Thanks guys, have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll see you very soon.